Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, really.
You know, I hear that so much. And
No, because what I've learned is that my dick is big enough that it doesn't even matter if I do fuck I'm supposed to. It doesn't even matter how long I fuck for. So if I do it right, I usually can get a girl off, relatively fast. You know what I mean? Usually. So I mean, if I'm fucking for at least 25 minutes. You know what I mean?
Man.
And I'm putting in an A effort. That's what I'm saying. Like, I used to get A efforts, Justin, every time. Every time. Now it's like C, D plus.
maybe you just don't like the girls you're messing with.
Well, that's what I think it is. That's what I think it is, but I
Maybe
look around.
maybe Lace is looking for love.
No, but they all seem the same to me.
Maybe Lace is looking for crazy Kim.
No, but they all, even Kim, they all seem the same. Like, they don't really seem like...
Oh, yes. You had no interest in Kim.
No, I'm not saying that. No, I'm saying, like, even Kim. Like, they all seem the same. Like, if I want to be with a girl, I gotta change. But then I don't even want to fuck him. I don't even want to fuck him brother like that. I'm like, I want to fuck like Angelina Jolie and shit now. And Jade. No, seriously. You know what I mean? Like, I picked
have
something.
lost
You just pick.
control
No, you just.
of my radio show.
When you pick like random. When you pick random
Lace
shit that
is
you
now
can't have.
used my radio show as a medium to try to have sex with Kim, Jade, and Angelina.
No, but wait, I'm saying when you pick ass, you can't have. That's where I'm at now. Like, I need some super pussy.
There is no such thing.
There is no super pussy, right? That's what I'm saying.
Is there such thing as super pussy?
I have super pussy.
Really?
Yes.
Now, how
Have
does-
you ever seen the South Park episode where they talk about snatches?
Super
Yeah.
snatch?
Yes. Super snatch. To the moon and back.
Okay, why do you believe you have a super snatch out?
Right.
Because I got guys to eat me out.
I heard that.
And then they called me the
Yeah,
next
but
day.
that doesn't mean their pussy is good. That means you have good game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's true.
Why do you have the super snatch? Why should somebody want to have sex with your snatch?
Well, I mean, I can't tell you. It's not like I've ever tasted it myself or anything like that.
But that wouldn't be one of the reasons to have take. God, this is such a wrong.
I mean, listen, now, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna make a bold fucking statement like I have super pussy, you better be able to damn well back it up.
I mean, I can tell, but this isn't really backing it up because I mean, I've been told by several people. But you know,
All right.
it just might be them kicking their game. But I don't think so.
No, super pussy to me is pussy that you cannot get away from, no matter what.
That makes you spend thousands of dollars.
No, not even more than money. I'm talking about the pussy itself. Like, you be sitting around at work and just like, damn, I want to fuck that pussy right now. I mean, how many yachts have you come in contact with like that? I've only had 2 in my whole entire life. That is just like, this pussy is hard to get rid of. And I mean, it was hard pussy to get rid of. Like when like it's hard for you to hold by all your man status because the pussy's that good.
I think that there is times when you have sex with a girl that it's just such an experience that it will, as a guy, fuck your shit up.
Right,
Like,
right. And then she has to be built for you. It's certain angle and shit.
You know what the problem is with relationships and all this shit? Like, I feel like now, and judging by my own issues, I do feel that let me put this in a different way. I feel like since I started talking to the same girl, who it's been pretty documented that I have legit affection for,
Right.
adoration for. I do feel like in other aspects of my life, I've become weaker. Like when I didn't have a chick,
Yep.
or I didn't have interest in a chick, I feel like I didn't give a fuck. I was mean.
Yeah, he was tough.
I was tougher. You wouldn't dare say anything back to someone like me, ever.
Remember Spindle used to
Ever.
say, girls make you weak in the knees.
And then, like, when ever since I started talking to her, I feel like I have compassion for people. They tell me sob stories. I feel bad for them. You know, I really believe that, I really do believe that when you really are falling for somebody, you do. I don't know if it's your feminine side, your softer side, but I feel like because you have a place in your heart for that person now,
Right.
you now have a place in your heart for other people and their problems. And I let this chick get away with murder for a long time, more so than I ever would have in my life. Not murder like disrespect, just like stupid shit. Like, you know, when
That's because you want to keep her around, so you don't want to say anything about that shit.
exactly.
But you have to say stuff about that shit because eventually you're gonna be with her long enough. That shit is gonna piss you the
But
fuck
see,
off.
that's why I don't agree with that. I feel like you should, if you let the little shit go, and you only fucking speak up, like my pop. My mother, I hope she's not listening, but my mother, she always ran.
No, Justin, don't tell my secrets.
My mom runs the show. My mom always bought anything she wanted, said what was going on, did what she wanted, and my dad wouldn't say shit. Okay, but when I knew that, but when my dad spoke up,
Yeah.
my mom was like, "Oh no, your dad's not having that,"
Yeah.
and that's how I feel. Like I do feel like
You have to pick your battles. Like if you really want to be with her, you have to pick the shit that you care about. But I'm just saying, eventually, some of the stuff might just really get to you.
After a while, it'll split.
I really feel weaker. I do.
No, girls make you weak and
I do
son.
feel like, I don't want to say I have a little bit of anger, but like, I really am interested in this girl,
You know,
and I really feel like in some other, like when we have our little issues, like they plague my mind over things that I have
Right,
done.
and that's how, right,
You know what I'm
you're understanding, Justin, you're understanding,
It does.
and that's what she wants,
Absolutely.
that's what she wants,
I really-
that's what she wants, that's what she
No.
wants, yes it is.
But I feel-
Yes, it is.
I feel.
He's right to a certain extent that, like, some people want you to feel certain. They want you to think about them all day, so then you'll come back like, oh shit, I really fucked up right there. Like, you know, I gotta make this right with you. I'm gonna bow down to you.
Like, you know, like, there's some serious issues in my pseudo.
But she'll be upset if you don't get money.
Well, I agree with that too,
Right,
yeah.
yeah, they'd be upset. You know what I'm
But
saying?
in my pseudo relationship, there are some serious issues right now, like some serious things going on, like at that point where like next level or cut it off, like you know, it's like,
Right.
and I feel like it's really plaguing other aspects of my life.
Right. Well, you know how lions do shit? You know, you ever see like the lions in the jungle and they only fuck like for like 2 weeks out of the year or some shit and they just fuck straight every day, all day, like 2 weeks and then that's it?
I don't know. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, no, right. They just go in, they have like, they just go in for like 2 weeks.
Like quarterly fucking.
Like just on the hour, every half hour.
Listen up here, bitch.
Right, and then that's it.
I ain't trying to do 30, 40 minutes a night with you.
Right.
I'm gonna save it up for fucking 48 straight or 124 straight hours of fucking sex 1 week a year.
Right. That's what they do.
No, but I really feel like
It's weird, man.
like the issues that I have in my personal thing with this, and they're serious. Like there are some serious issues, like of our relationship and its future, like
Right.
you know, that cliff shit, you know, like go, you know.
Well, right. Well, so
And
it's
I feel like that, like the whole thing has really plagued. Like I have a construction company, I have a development company, and there's things that I've skipped on, or like I've decided to go meet her and talk about stuff instead of handle the shit I'm supposed to. You know, like I'll push a meeting back. Like I would never push a meeting back to go have discussions over our future, ever.
Alright, fuck that, actually.
Bitch, I'm talking millions, and you're talking about fucking nonsense and you know.
Feelings and
Well, that's what you have to decide, though. It's like,
She
she
can make
obviously
you
wants this,
stronger.
or she has to say, all right, you're going to a business meeting, now I'm not going to pull you the fuck away because I know that that's better for you. But if she's just selfish,
I just feel like the stability of a relationship does really that.
Flyers game.
Oh, come on. Yeah, this is about right.
She would be watching
The stability of a good, stable relationship will take precedent over other things in your life, and that is what makes you weak. That's what scares you about a relationship.
No.
That's
No,
right.
let me say this, though. A real man and woman relationship is only gonna make everything in your life better.
No,
A real woman should
listen. Listen. I enjoy. I really care for this person. She's. I mean, you see her. She's beautiful.
But you guys gotta be a team. That's what I'm saying. It's gotta be a
We
team.
are on we have a lot of differences. And the thing about it is like the stress of and I feel like as you get older, and that's why you see when like your parents have issues or whatever, like marriages and shit, that stuff will really derail. If you want to be focused and like I'm young, I have a good amount of money and some assets as a young person. So the thing about it is like I only had a girl when I was real young, 23 to 24. I had a girl in like 4 or 5 years. I got it in. And the thing about it is when you have a stable relationship, if you're trying to make it happen in life and trying to make money and shit,
it's not
you cannot do it.
Unless your girl is a ride or die bitch.
Well, she can't take away from you. She has to give.
Give to you, right? It's got to be a.
But every relationship takes away. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't matter the relationship.
I don't think everyone.
Yeah,
I don't want to believe that, but I would say that most of them do. No, because
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I've seen relationships in which the woman helps the man and the man helps the woman, and like they strive together.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Right. So the woman in this situation, it seems like you can't get done with you got to find a common balance.
I think that.
And if she's a good woman for you, she'll find
You have to say to her, and then she has to be like, okay, I will.
No, but first of all, people don't change. That's the first thing. People never change. People never listen to me.
I say, well,
I'm just kind of standing.
People
you have to change. You have to change.
People don't change, but no, I think. Listen, am I saying that like my business is plagued because I'm in something? No. But what I'm saying is that shit that bothers me or shit that I think about now, I think about with a heavier heart than before when I just fucked anything that was.
So you believe that there's no way that
is that a bad thing that you have compassion for people?
I think that if you want to, I think that when you are successful in business, you cannot think with your heart. You have to think with a blind eye. You cannot think of anything else. You cannot think of the personal ramifications of the things you do. It has to be what's best for the business.
Okay, that makes sense. But every other aspect, though, isn't it a good thing to have compassion? Outside of everything but business.
Yeah, but unfortunately, when you're, at our age,
not necessarily,
we're all young.
Not necessarily.
Sometimes, listen.
Compassion gets you
listen. I grew up in a family that made a lot of money, but my dad worked exceptionally hard. My dad worked the night shift and he still works the night shift, exceptionally hard. And we have a lot of nice things, but exceptionally hard. My mother works. They both work, and I feel like. To have those type of things in life, you have to think about, like my dad never was home. I don't know how often your dad was home, but my dad never was home.
He made time to come to our games and shit, but my dad worked all the time.
My dad was never home, and I just remember that aspect of my life. And
my mom works. And my mom works.
I'm at the age, my dad was at the age I am now when he had kids.
Oh, right.
My dad was a resident. They don't make any money. At this at my age now, I am far superior financially to where my dad was.
Right.
So I could take the foot off the gas. But it's like, at the same time, you are afforded these opportunities, and I will tell you that women involved in your life, in any capacity, it does weaken you a bit. It really does. There's no other way around it.
You know Ricky Boy? You know Ricky.
I don't, but I know one thing. We gotta go break.
Well, Ricky's over here.
So, when we come back from the break, porn star Jade's here. We're gonna talk about... Are we talking about sodomy tonight, porn star Jade? What are we talking about tonight?
Ass sex?
We've talked about ass sex.
Smelly vagina?
No, we've done that enough. But it's 9:40 on the Dobbs Radio Network, the flagship show. DJ Ben's on the ones and twos.
You're listening to Dobbs Radio.
That was a Justin minute.
Yeah. Whoa.
Slipper.
Wow. You want to take that back?
I do. I love you.
Wow, just a minute. What? What? Who are you to attack the throne?
Who are you?
Well, if you don't know who this lovely young lady sitting next to me is, she is our resident porn star. Give it up for porn star Jade, ladies and gentlemen. And by porn star, we mean a real porn star.
You're so retarded. I love you.
She's cut her hair. It's very interesting, though. It's not like ugly. I mean, I don't like girls with short hair, but yours is dope.
Thank you.
I like it. I don't know why, but I do.
It's because I'm fancy.
Did you just put a sexy picture of us on the Twitter or the Instagram?
I'll put it on the Twitter.
The Twitter. And Lace is here, and Lace and Jade, you know, they went to, where did you guys go a couple weeks ago?
We went to
Walkman?
Yeah.
Union Trust.
Union Trust. We seen A$AP Rock and Bus Driver and all that. We had a nice date.
Yeah, that's good.
It was a date.
It was a date.
Bus drivers.
Lance paid.
That's how it is
for
now.
everything.
You're going on dates with the other members of the Dobbs flagship
You
show.
keep sleeping
We
on
plan
Jade.
on dates.
You keep sleeping on
Justin.
Jade, and I'll slide in there.
Oh.
A couple weeks ago. Now look, this is a true story.
Keep sleeping, Justin.
This is a true story. A couple weeks ago, me and Jade sat outside my car. I said to Jade, Jade, why don't you come to my house? She says, you really want me to? The devil appeared on my left shoulder, and an angel appeared on my right shoulder. And I had really no commitments at the time. I still really don't have any commitments. And I said to myself, self, should you bring this beautiful young lady back to your house?
Why are you bringing everything out of context?
It sounds funny.
You don't know me.
You know me. Remember that time in my garage when, you know?
I cut your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so porn star Jade's here to give us our weekly dose of sexual advice. Lace, do you have any sexual problems? Because I have some sexual problems I need porn star Jade to rectify. Yeah, sexual
Rectal
problems.
problems.
But,
No, no problems.
do you have any sexual problems that you want to bring up before I ask you to sit inside of mine?
I don't think I have any. I'm good.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you in a new relationship?
I am.
Is it a sexual relationship?
It's a relationship.
Is it sexual?
What do you mean? Like, have I slept with?
Yeah. Am I allowed to ask that on the radio without getting you in trouble?
You're not gonna get me in trouble.
Is it a yes or no?
Yes.
Damn, that was like a week.
No, it was not a week.
It was like a week.
I've been talking to him for like a month and a half. It hasn't been a week.
How long has it been? When was the first time? Like recently?
Friday.
Wow, was it good?
Wow. Yeah, it was good.
Like, was it real good? Like, okay.
Yeah, it was real
So
good.
tell me about the awkward. This is the first time like you ever like you meet like you have sex with somebody new. There's. Can you pay attention to
Where's
this?
my phone case?
Your phone case.
Bring the phone case.
Listen, this is important. So I want to know from my own personal knowledge. You know, the first time you have sex with somebody new, it's always awkward. So there's
Oh,
rhythm
of course it's
problems.
awkward.
So how does it become good? Give me tips.
I don't know, you kind of just get into it, like you let it go, like the awkward, I don't know, it's just nerves, I guess.
Do you talk to him the first time like I like this, I don't like that?
No, not that into it, like, as like open as I am, like, it takes a while for me to get like comfortable like that with somebody.
So you'll pretty much, if he's like breathing on your neck, you'll just be like, I'll just eat it. Fuck it.
See that? No. Like, if someone like breathed in my ear, that would just be like, nope.
Yeah.
I would have to say something.
But I think
if
a lot-
it was something like weird that I could like, no, I would definitely have to say something.
So wait, isn't it true that a lot of girls don't like the breathing in the ear thing?
I don't know. I know I don't.
I feel like it's
it
like-
really creeps me out.
I feel like it's like,
It's just creepy.
it's
Like,
just
who
creepy.
does that?
Alright, so this guy was managed to get the Jade skins, the famous Jade porn star skins.
Skins.
And it wasn't awkward, but you know, it's just new. So you know. And do you have to give things a pass because it's new?
Yes.
Like things that you might not like.
No, I wouldn't give a pass.
So you would tell them at that
Oh, definitely.
point, like, don't do this.
Yeah.
But you don't feel like that's like a buzzkill?
I don't give a shit. It's creepy. It's creepy. I
Forget
don't
creepy.
like it.
Forget creepy. I mean like pulled hair. Like, are you a pulled hair person?
Now that I have none.
Well, okay, true. If you had hair,
Not necessarily. I don't like my hair pulled. Like, I like being like choked out. Like
but early
like,
in the
not,
relationship, or like after you get to know the person?
Well, it depends on like what. I'm not gonna be like, yo, choke me. Like, you know,
Okay.
Unless, I don't know. It's in the moment. Like, it has to be.
Okay.
It's different.
So was it slow? Like the first time that you guys, was it slow or was it like a rhythm?
It definitely had like rhythm. It was like slow, it was like sensual, and then like it got like a little rough. But it was good. Like,
Did you get around to the same night?
No, I didn't get around to
Did you get around to the next morning?
No, I'm too tired.
Come on, porn star G. That's just, you're getting the boo birds for that. Because you gotta do the wake me up before you go. Okay?
Jitterbug.
Lace, where you been on this? This is like, I think Lace,
I'm jealous.
I think Lace is a little jealous right
Trying to
now.
set something up.
I'm jealous, man.
Damn.
I can't get any girls I want.
He's just texting away. He's like, hey girl, what you doing tonight?
I'm just.
You broke Lace's heart. He took you on a date. He paid for you. He bought you some Mike and Ike. He bought you some Mike and Ike's at the Union Trust.
He did buy me Mike and Ike. He bought me a few beers. We had a great time.
Did he buy you mozzarella sticks? Tell the truth.
No, we didn't get mozzarella sticks.
See, I like it. As fancy as shit that
Is that your fantasy? It's like date mozzarella sticks.
Just like
as fancy as the shit that I continue to go on with, I like going like Applebee's and shit.
I like simple dates.
Yeah.
Like, I like going out. Like, I like going to like nice places. Like, I didn't grow up too far from like Chop House. Like, that's nice. But every once in a while, I don't need to be like wine and dine and spend all your money. Like, I'd much rather spend like quality time with you, just like hanging out.
Watching TV.
Yeah, like, you're eventually gonna do that anyway, so you might as well get comfortable doing it now. And, like, you can still do other stuff. There's so much to do, so much. Like, you will never like hear me complain, I'm bored.
But I would say, you think I got the big ego. Justin, I don't want to be I don't ever want to be the pimp guy again.
The pussy
Like,
side.
I'm not, because this is what it is. Like, nowadays, there's only a few reasons why women come after you.
Well,
So,
if you're as good looking as me.
Right. That's why they come after you, because you look good. So,
Are you saying this is not the truth?
So, no, what I'm telling you is that, like, if women, if you gotta chase a girl down, like, girls, they see me all the time. I ride the bus and shit, so they think I don't have any money. You and I both know, I'm like, yeah, I just sit here and chill. Like, I can sit here and chill for the rest of my life and never do anything. Never work again.
I have no problem riding the
But you know
subway.
what? Like, women like that.
What, riding the bus?
No.
No, what I'm saying, if they know what you have, then you're different. So like I like to be like low key now because I can walk down the street, get on the bus, nobody says anything to me. Like before, it was I used to get phone calls all the time, all of this, and then when you talk to girls, like a lot of girls like, oh, well, what kind of car do you drive? Oh, I take the bus. They didn't want to talk to you anymore. Well, bitch, I didn't want to date you. You don't want to date the fucking girl that only wants to go out with you because you have a lot of money. You see what I'm saying? So like,
The person doesn't like you for you.
right. So it's kind of that's one reason why I like to be on the low key now. Like, I don't like.
But wait a minute, that doesn't mean that you don't. Just because you have a car doesn't mean you should ostracize every woman that ever walked the face of this earth.
No.
If she wants you to have a car.
No. I'm not saying like, and not all girls do it that way. What I'm saying is like, if you show certain things, if you're a good man, right, you have all the good moral things. All you have to do is show the other shit. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a good man, like, you're a good guy. That's why you get pussy, you don't even know. Justin gets pussy because he's a good guy, so all he has to do is show the other shit.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
So it's like this. They're like, wow, Justin works, he gets money, he takes care of himself, and he's a nice guy. So they're gonna give you some pussy.
Buys fucking boots, hair extensions.
See, but look,
no hair extensions.
but look, like, I've been the good guy before, but now I kind of like being the dick and the asshole and the one that nobody pays attention to, because now I can spend my time trying to get my money up. You know what I'm saying? Girls don't think I have no money. I can take Jade out and take her out, but most girls would think that most of the girls that see me, they don't think I can take Jade out on a date. They don't think I can pay for her. Like, what is it? Like, I don't know. How much money did we spend? $100. I don't know.
Are you kidding? Jade looks like she goes to the freaking
No,
PR
Jade's
shop for a
not
$2
like
drink.
Jade's not like
I
most
don't look
girls.
like a bum. I don't look like
No,
a
I say bum, a
frosty
hipster.
kid.
A hipster.
Jade's not
I
like most
don't
girls
look like a
though.
hipster. I'm
You
too
do.
clean. I'm too clean to
Yeah,
look like a
she's-
hipster.
You still look like a female hipster.
I
No,
look like
she
a
doesn't.
Jersey kid that has style.
Yeah, she's
Is this where we're going?
He doesn't
Do I
know.
look
He
like a
doesn't
dirty
know.
hipster
He
kid
doesn't
that
know
hangs
what's
out
up.
like
Right.
no?
I don't
You don't know what's
what,
up.
you know what,
If I like wore like dusty clothes, like I could like yeah, like I have fresh shoes on.
Talking about-
I have fresh
Jade, everybody knows that you know, we probably should go upstairs to the green room and get it on. But I'm doing your new man a favor, okay? I'm doing your new man a favor. I'm like, listen, bruh, you know,
I can't resist.
it's
the
not
justice.
a tenor, but it's not a tenor, but I know what I'm doing with it.
I can't resist. Is that what's going on here?
Wait, Jade,
Do you know what's going on?
He's trying to get you upstairs.
He is.
no, Jade, it's a world famous dub to you on this show, okay?
Oh.
Okay, pause. No, but you know, I kind of wanted to know, you know, the first time is always the honest
The
time.
first time is always the
Did you have round 2 yet?
No, we haven't had round 2 yet.
Oh, so maybe.
Well, because like we have separate lives, and like that's why I'm in a relationship now, because there's me time.
You are in a
There's
relationship or not?
our time. Yes, we've been dating for 3 weeks now.
So he was dating you for a week and a half before he got the skins. God.
But I've known him for a while.
How long has it known?
I've known him for, I don't know, like a year or so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not like I'm just meeting some chrome off the street, like, yeah, you trying to be my boyfriend?
Trying to get them skins?
You trying to vote? No, it's not like that.
Well, it's kind of like that. That's what happened.
Alright, high five.
High
Thanks.
five.
Now you're making me feel like a scumbag.
Really?
I don't know.
Porn star Jade has morals?
I do have morals.
What's the point of having you
No,
porn star Jade on your show?
Making it sound that way. She's
Yeah.
known this guy for a while.
I'm just
He's
busting.
making it seem like
I am not.
Like,
You know,
I'm
it's
just,
the
like,
theatrics of the show.
No, I know. But you
Well,
don't make me feel like
I'm sorry, porn star
Because
Jade.
on our date, she told me about
Wait,
the guy.
how does he feel about your porn star past?
Porn star. I don't know.
Are you okay with it?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's a nice
How would
guy.
it be?
good guy?
That's
Very
more
good.
attractive. For girls,
You know what?
that's
Give it
more
up for
attractive.
porn. She's been looking for a good guy for a while. God damn it. I'm gonna cheer for her for finding a good guy.
Good girl should be good guy. Let's hope he's a good guy.
Best blowjob in Philadelphia.
Who does that?
Porn star Jade, best blowjob in Philadelphia. I don't know from experience. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Hold up.
What do you do this one?
The coog.
Oh,
Scratching
man.
up the pavement.
Right.
So I guess what the world found out tonight is that when you're having sex with porn star Jade for the first time, you gotta know her for a week. You gotta
You're gonna know me
you
for a
gotta have a
week.
little bit of rhythm.
A little bit.
Um,
You gotta pretend you're nice.
yep.
Alright.
Like so, how did okay? Did he ask, or did it just happen? Like with like.
So
asked
you
for
wanna,
sex.
so you
No,
wanna
was
do
it
it?
like, is it like, do you want to go back to my place, and at that point you knew, or did he like, was it just in the moment that you decided? Like, we were at dinner, like, let's go back to my place.
No, it wasn't like that.
Oh, that's how I would have pictured it.
Is that how you do it? So,
So,
let's have some linguine.
no, I like the
You wanna
whole.
take off your pants?
No, the best one. I like the ones like, no, I use this one. I use this one. I just listen. Just don't go. And it just works. Don't go.
Don't go.
Don't go.
Telling me.
The don't go is the best thing. Listen, you guys want the trick to get with your bitches, get them home to your house? Use the, just don't go. Stay with me.
See, but like that wouldn't work for me. I'd be like, alright, see you later, I got work. Like, no, it's not working.
Bullshit.
Oh shit! Are you kidding me?
Gee,
Justin.
when I was out, it's world famous dub, goddammit. Okay?
Correction.
When I was outside of my car with you, if I had given you the, Jay, don't go. I didn't use that on purpose. I left it in my repertoire because
You
You're saving it up for
I just was like, I just didn't want to use it yet because I felt like you deserved better than me because I couldn't give you all of it.
Don't go.
Exactly.
It's so cold, I need a cuddle, buddy.
I just don't want to sleep alone tonight.
That's good. That would not work for me. Maybe somebody else. It's like I joke around, but no.
Listen,
All ears.
you see my eyes? They're like nice, pretty green. It would work. Trust me.
What color are my eyes?
Also nice, pretty green.
Oh, yo, I finally got that nigga did what?
Good. We went to the next segment. All right, look, it's 10 o'clock. Once again, give it up for the lovely porn star Jade stopping by. Got laid this weekend. Got laid. And when we come back, Lace is gonna perform his famous segment, and it's called.
That nigga did what? Honky edition.
Oh, it's Honky Edition.
Yeah, well, it's both.
Well, it's on the Dobbs Radio Network.
This is both.
You're listening to Dobbs Radio.
Shift show. You want to sit up here for the interview? You can. You want to hang out? I mean, I know you like being next to me, but I got to interview somebody. Where's the bottom music, Benz? What you doing over there, bruh? You know what Benz's problem is tonight? You alright, Lace?
Yeah, I'm just I just fell asleep.
What's going on? Laurel, Amir goes away for 1 week and no one's showing up. Frickin' franchise comes in 2 hours late.
Oh, no, don't franchise.
He was there late. He was late from work.
No, that's when he gets in here.
He was 2 hours late.
No, he was not.
He was 2 hours late.
It's my birthday today too.
Oh, franchise birthday.
Yeah, see, look.
What'd you get for your birthday?
Nothing. I'm out here.
And you're giving him a hard time.
He got a job.
Yeah, that's
Fuck.
I think you owe him an apology.
I have not apologized to anybody since I smacked Sister Teresa in the ass in CCD school. Oh wait, that wasn't me. All I want for my birthday is a big booty. No, we're not there. All right, Lace is Lace all right? God, everything's going
Get rid of his food.
He's
Get it back.
oh.
He's making space.
He's got to do his famous segment. I'm not allowed to say it. You want to say it? You're allowed to.
I don't think it would sound right coming from me.
That's what's gonna be funny. Try it. Come on, just try it.
No, it's
Just try it. It's funny. Lace has a famous segment every week. We run it from about 9 to 9:15. We're a little late, and we call it.
That nigga did what? See, I saw the target. I'm too late to do it.
But you're not white.
But.
Try it again. Try it again. One more time. Just try it. Look, I'll even get the clapper off for you.
gosh,
All right.
no.
Listen. Lace runs a famous segment every week, and we call it.
That nigga did what?
See? And you know what the other version's called? No, it's the same thing with the Honky Edition. Try it one time.
You just want me to keep saying it.
I do. It's hilarious.
I'm like,
It's like, as a white man, I feel like a white guy saying it, but he's not. A white girl saying it, but she's not, which is great. It's like empowering. What? Is that racist?
No, not really.
I mean, everybody who listens to the show knows I'm openly not racist because I hate everybody the same.
That's true.
It's like I hate Chinese people, Jewish people, white people, black people. I hate them all the same. Ergo, not racist.
Because it's evenly spread out throughout.
I just, I'm not playing one race over the other. I hate them all. Is that fair?
I guess so, in a sense.
Where's Lace? Are we not okay? Well, where's the?
he doesn't love you anymore.
What's the music?
Patches and pins.
Is he here?
Yes, he is.
Can we get him on stage?
Yes, we can.
All right, Patches and Pins. Is that his name?
Well, his name's. Well, he can introduce himself.
Okay, fine. Give it up for Patches and Pins one time, ladies and gentlemen. Plus Lace. Lace is going crazy. All right, so you're Patches and Pins.
Yep.
Is that your name?
No, my name's Brendan.
Oh.
It's kind of like a stage thing. It's, filling space if there ever was a band, if I ever rounded it out. Or like, like Dashboard Confessional, originally it was just one guy.
So you're like the new Dashboard Confessional.
I wouldn't go that far.
And where are you from?
I live in Philly, originally from Allentown.
Like Muhlenberg, Allentown, that area?
Yeah.
No, Jake. I know you got your little relationship going here, but can you turn the ringer off? That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Patches and Pins here. We're trying to find out important stuff about it. All right, so you're here. You were recommended highly to us by BTI. Do you know BTI, Becca?
Yep.
You know her. She's your friend.
More or less, yeah.
Is it more or less?
Well, we've kind of worked together with kind of a local music thing in Philly. It's called Earn Yourself. It's trying to promote local music and local musicians, local venues, that kind of thing.
Okay. Well, this is the flagship show. You're in what's called the Gauntlet. We ask a whole lot of crazy questions, so I hope that, this isn't too much for you.
I was not told that, but I'll take a shot.
You sure? You're all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you going? You're not walking home. Is he here?
No.
So sit your ass down. Mr. Patches and Pins over. What's your real name?
Brendan.
Brendan over here likes sitting next to you because how many times listen, I don't get to sit next to a porn star every day. Well, I do. But I'm saying most people don't get to sit next to a porn star every day.
That's true.
Right? Have you ever sat next to a porn star before?
Not that I know of.
How about a stripper?
Nope.
Never been to a strip club?
No, not a fan.
How could you not be a fan if you never went to one?
That's a good point.
See? That's what we should do. We should take the flagship show live to a strip club and bring Patches and Pins.
That would be an interesting show, gotta say.
idea you ever had.
That is a great idea, right? We
People
can.
to broadcast that.
You could?
Probably.
Which one?
Risque.
All right. So wait. This is. I like the idea. But all right. So it's a good idea.
I'm not saying it's not a good idea.
Well, all right. So Brendan over here, you play what type of music?
It's kind of a like acoustic, punk emo kind of thing. I'm not really sure how to categorize it.
So like acoustic punk emo.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect.
I mean, that's a lot of the stuff I listen to, so it kind of comes through in its own way.
And you're on Facebook and Twitter, and are you on Instagram yet?
Personally, I don't have like a page separate for those. For Facebook, I have a page separate for my music and also a Bandcamp page, which is kind of a free like music uploading site.
Yeah, they taught me about Bandcamp. It's kind of like the new iTunes, I guess.
Sort of. It's almost like how bands had their own MySpace pages, but it's not so cluttered and stupid and social networking. It's kind of just like.
Now, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Now,
It's like a free website to just put your music up there.
got it. Now, did you have a MySpace page when MySpace was hot?
I did, unfortunately. Yeah.
You did.
I mean, that was the thing, and then.
But a lot of bands like go back to that. Like a lot of them are still on like MySpace.
It's true. Yeah, I think some people just didn't want to get rid of it because they're afraid they'd lose people that were still on it. But I don't know.
That's honestly like the way I found like a lot of music.
It's true. Yeah.
Recently on MySpace?
Not recently, like when it was like still like pretty like that was like the shit. Like before like Facebook got like blown up to what it is now.
I felt like I could get better, like push it to the envelope more with MySpace than I could with Facebook. Like Facebook, like you can't be as vulgar. I feel.
Well, did your mom have a MySpace?
No.
But now everyone's mom has a Facebook.
My mom will never be my friend on Facebook.
Okay.
I will not let her. I feel like there should be a separation of church and state. And in this situation, having your mom as a Facebook friend is terrible. It's a bad idea. I don't want her to be my Facebook. I don't want her looking at my page. I don't want her to see my updates or my statuses. You know, are you friends with your mom on Facebook?
She doesn't go on it though. Yeah,
But she is your friend.
Yeah.
Do you like put risque status? You don't seem like a guy that like pushes. You're not. You seem like a good guy.
I guess, yeah.
Are you a good guy?
Maybe I use Twitter for those things.
Ah. So like if you had like a late
Twitter's
night.
the risque in my Facebook.
It really is though.
What do you mean Twitter? I've seen naked pictures on Twitter. Like okay.
Yeah, it's more like up like it's more in depth.
Didn't you
more...
send me a naked direct message on Twitter once?
No, I've never sent anyone a direct message on Twitter.
You sent me a naked pic on Twitter that I sent to my. Never mind.
No, that no.
Yeah, huh?
No, that was a. Where were we?
Well, why
We
don't
were
you-
somewhere in Cherry Hill.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
So Brendan's here, Patches and Pins. Do you have a record? Like, is there a record out?
No, just my own stuff. I've been recording myself, putting it on like Bandcamp and Facebook. So.
All right.
That's kind of a short-term goal.
I asked this to everybody, so I ask it to you. Have you got any groupies yet?
No.
Damn. I'm trying to, I want you to. Like, maybe now that people hear you on Dollars Radio, you'll get a couple groupies. Like, do you have, isn't that like the intrigue of being in the music business, to keep the groupie?
I don't know about that. I mean, I think there are a lot of negative things that come with that, too. So. Long-term negative things. I mean, that's not gonna...
Well, if it can be killed, or if it can be washed off, there's... Wow, I just telling you. What?
Get groupies. Get groupies.
Were you ever a groupie? You were probably a
I
groupie.
was never a groupie.
You could have been one of his groupies. Come on.
I could have been.
Would you have been a groupie of his? Tell the truth.
I haven't heard the music yet.
But his music was good enough. Could you have been a groupie of his?
Possibly.
What would that entail? Like, what would you?
I don't know, just like go to like all the shows and just like be a groupie. Not necessarily like, hey, let's bang. That's what you're thinking.
That's exactly what that's what he might be thinking, like, huh? Man, I'm glad I got into this music shit.
I don't know, do you get any groupies from the radio business?
You know what? I actually I do get a couple of the emails now.
Oh, do you really?
I did. They're mostly hate mails. But you know most hate mails, only girls that want to have sex with you anyway.
I don't think that's how it works.
Listen, hate is the same thing as love. It's just the opposite direction.
Dear Justin, I want to wear your skin. Love always. One of your groupies.
If I got that message, I would be ecstatic. If some girl sent me that, Justin, I want to wear your skin, like, come over right now. Like, I have no. If I had a crazed groupie that was hot, I would think it was the greatest thing ever. What? No one's okay with this?
But see, crazed is a short step to crazy. And then,
I'm okay with that.
okay.
This is true.
Gotta deal with the consequences there.
You're gonna get stalked the shit out of one of these days.
I want to be.
I'm just gonna laugh at you and you have to like put a restraining order on this girl and she's not gonna stop.
Okay, wait a minute. I feel like, wait a minute, Brendan, you're the testosterone at this table, so hear me out, okay? If a hot-ass girl is stalking you, where is the problem with that? You know? Like, I've never once heard a girl come up to a guy and go, I want to suck your dick, and him not go, huh, well,
that's not stalking.
that's a conundrum.
Stalking.
Well, just take it to a whole other
Showing
level.
up outside of where you live and where you work. And
If she showed up outside of where I live and where I work and said, I want to suck your dick, what would be wrong with that?
I mean, I guess nothing.
See?
Okay.
Agreed?
I guess you might have a point.
Exactly.
And that's just a DG for L. Dirty girl for life. She's just showing up at your door.
She's a groupie.
A
A
groupie
stalker.
dirty girl.
That's
She just
that's the point of being
no.
That would be like the best groupie ever though. Like
Is that right?
your luck would be like up there.
Like, I'm sure Brad Pitt has one of those,
Yeah, possibly.
right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Brendan's gonna have one of those if he keeps playing his music.
Yeah.
The music's good, right? We listened to it. Becca screened it, right? Becca, you screened it? Yes? Where is Becca? Becca, you screened the music? Good. So is he gonna get groupies off this shit? So our own BTI has said that you're gonna get groupies off the music, so that's a good thing. Now, you've listened to the show. You've been here all night for the show?
Mm-hmm, so far. I mean, since about 8 o'clock.
Okay, so you've listened to the ups and downs, and Lace ran off, and I don't know what he's all pissed off about, but he's got something going on.
He's tired.
He's not tired. You don't get tired on the flagship show.
Alright, my bad.
Except on this Monday where everything is going wrong. Oh, and he has returned.
Lace, you missed it all. Is everything all right? You couldn't hold it? You had to pee.
That was a long ass
Well, you
game.
missed meeting Brendan, who I guess is looking to have groupies from.
I mean, that was your.
If I was in the music, if I could play an instrument, I would have sex with every groupie out there.
Yeah, but you don't get groupies until later in music. And you gotta be a broke artist first.
But
You don't want to
Trust me, that's true.
Yeah, you don't want to be the broke artist.
Huh.
The broke part, especially.
Yeah, right.
Shit. All right. So you're gonna play for us tonight. We're gonna run one more segment, and then we're gonna run one more segment. Normally we don't do this, but Lace has his famous segment called.
Well, I don't have. Well, I guess it's pretty good.
Jesus Christ! Just do the damn tagline.
That nigga did what?
You missed it.
Morel did the
You had to do
tagline.
it multiple times.
Oh, she did?
She
Multiple.
did the tagline. It sounded like a white girl was saying it.
Oh, really?
It felt
Yeah.
great.
That's good. You should have copied.
All right. Well, Brendan's here. Patches and pins. This is the first time on a Dob stage, yes?
Yeah.
This is the first time on any music venue stage in Philly, yes?
I know, I've been doing stuff around Philly for about a year. So a lot of stuff up the street.
Wait, where up the street?
Lickety Split.
Like you put up Mike.
I know, I've been there some Friday nights, just some like singer-songwriters.
Yeah.
And things.
Nice. So we're excited, and we appreciate you coming out and being a good sport and sticking through the gauntlet. We didn't make it too hard for you.
Nope.
It's pretty easy, right? And Yeah.
Is he up next on his music?
We're gonna do our segment, and then he's gonna take us out.
Alright.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right, it's 10:22 on the flagship show, Dobbs Radio. One more time for Patches and Pins. Give it up for Patches and Pins. And when we come back, finally, Lace will do his famous segment called...
That nigga did what? Honky edition.
Did you do it too?
No.
You know what that says about Dobbs Radio? It basically says you can do whatever the fuck you want, say whatever you want, and you'll still have a job.
Have you listened to the show?
What?
Have you listened to the show?
I'm just saying, when do we draw the line? And like right now, Allie's got this crackling on in the mic. I hear it. I hear it.
That's not the legs.
What is it?
I think it's water running.
Oh, it's the water running.
We have a genius as our host.
And Allie just told the boss, fuck you. You see, they get away with everything. All right, Lace. We're waiting all night for this.
Well, this is kind of a funny story.
Can I prep it before you do it? Can I just prep it?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Lace
Well,
is
it's not really that nigga did what kind of moment though.
Oh, so we're not doing that?
It's just kind of a funny story.
All right, tell us the story.
Well, the FBI is battling a rash of sexting amongst its employees.
Wait, in the FBI?
Yeah, in the FBI.
Right,
They're having a problem with FBI agents using FBI phones and sexting back and forth.
To each other?
To each other.
Why is that a problem?
Well, I think it's funny because, they're supposed to be guarding, supposed to be looking for Osama and shit. Well, he did, but you know what I mean.
Lace, you guys are, the flagship show has fallen apart without our producer, A.K. Bidet, okay? There's so much to talk about.
That's a real story.
Well, what is the real story?
That's CNN breaking news right there.
Is it really?
Yes, the FBI is battling a rash of sexting.
So what are they doing to battle this issue at hand?
I think it's funny. I just want to talk about the fact that FBI agents are sexting each other.
Well,
While they're on missions, like undercover missions and sting operations.
Well, they get lonely, duh.
Right. That's
So, what else do they do with
Wait,
the car?
why do FBI agents get lonely?
Because
they're on stakeouts?
Yeah, sting missions.
Look.
Look, it sounds like a plot in a bad movie. Bugging your boss's office, sending naked photos around to coworkers, a sexting office, paying for sex in a massage parlor. Right? This is what it's saying. They're saying this, all these things are going on in the FBI. And there's a big problem about this.
It's because they're in the FBI and they're supposed to be like above this or some shit like that.
No, it's because they're in the FBI, they're supposed to be watching our ass and they're trying to get some ass.
Did they do who? Please explain
Nah,
that.
the job. This is what we were saying. What were you saying earlier today, Justin? What was your point that you brought up about women?
Uh-oh.
You said it makes you what?
I don't know if I want to co-sign this point because I'm saying so many things about women.
You said that
They make you weak.
it makes you weak.
Oh, okay.
Right. So
But
now,
that's different. That's like
these are people that are supposed to be protecting us from domestic terrorism.
Okay, but this is in a different sense. They're not like long-time relationship, like dealings with someone.
Remember that movie Feds with Rebecca De Mornay? Does anybody remember that movie? Or am I just old?
No.
Feds. You guys suck.
Well, that was my kind of
That was the worst.
best story that I could find.
It's such a bad day.
Yeah.
Our show today is so if it wasn't for the personality of the host of the show just carrying this thing on his back.
Oh, okay, sure.
I don't know
Okay.
what to do.
Okay, leave it off of the host. Okay, I see how this. We see how this.
And the host and the white girl said, "Oh, wait a minute."
No, wait, she's not. Oh, what is she?
I can't wait till people pick up the thing and go, I know there's a white guy at home who doesn't date black girls, probably in Kentucky somewhere, and he goes, "Oh my God, that Laurel, if I ever get to meet her, I'm gonna fuck her." And then all of a sudden, he sees the photo of the team, and all of a sudden he sees you, and he goes, "She's black? She's black?" He feels like Clayton Bigsby and shit.
I've talked to people on the phone before who I haven't met, and they think I'm white, and they're like, "Wait, are you black?" I'm like,
What was that?
"Actually,
Clayton
yes."
Bixby? Did you say Clayton Bixby?
Yeah. You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
So Dave Chappelle show, you remember when Chappelle was blind?
Clayton Bixby, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get it now?
Yeah, no, I do.
He was a
black guy.
He was leader of the KKK when he was
Yeah.
black.
Get it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Really?
I did it.
You know what? That is just because I deserve this, okay?
Okay, don't you dare. That was not necessary. Not necessary.
Good joke. You know, Laurel,
What?
you were a guest this week because porn star Jade was late and Crazy Kim is getting
I
late
was here
somewhere.
last week too. What are you talking about?
Okay, you were a guest both these weeks because porn star Jade was
You
late.
can join me.
Actually, porn star Jade was getting laid and Crazy Kim was getting laid somewhere. Yeah, both of you. You know, every time the girls are, you know the girls on the flagship show are having sex because they're not here. With Crazy Kim, for her to be here until 1 hour.
I'm glad you're there.
Why? You guys have been fine.
As long as she doesn't start a shit. Last week I was a rapist and
Well, technically, you probably still are.
yeah, so
High five.
I feel like you're about to scale a building in your outfit.
yeah, I'm getting ready to rape someone.
Oh man, Amir, I've lost control of the show. I don't even know what to talk about tonight. I can't even talk about me. I think like even I'm boring tonight.
It wasn't too bad of a conversation. I think we had some serious conversation.
It got interesting tonight, I feel like.
There was no talk about anal sex.
You didn't bring it up.
There was smelly vagina talk though.
There was.
There wasn't though. We never got into that. Like we really didn't. Like we really never talked about it.
Oh, we never talked about it?
No, you did. I mean, you said the obvious. If the vagina smells bad, stay away from it. That's.
Yeah.
I mean, duh.
Yeah, but you said you never had smelly vagina before. You never ran into smelly vagina before?
Not in like a one nighter. Like
Right.
there's been times when like
Yeah.
chick is like. Not in the recent. I'm just saying like over the years, like something's wrong though. Like,
Unsure.
Yeah, sure, unsure. I mean, but you know, that's how I feel. Exactly. I want to just dive into a fucking ditch somewhere. It's gotten so bad tonight without AK and that we have been resorting to talking about smelly yacht. Wow.
People are not listening.
I don't want to hear what you have to say, Jade.
How dare you?
You need to go back and have sex some more, okay? You're getting a boo. Now you're sticking up for Jade?
I didn't say anything.
I saw it in your face. You're sticking up for porn star Jade?
And you're
There's only one thing sticking up for porn star Jade, and it's somebody's penis. No? All the jokes out.
This night. Oh my god. No words.
I mean, we're wrapping this up, so.
Yeah. Well, Patches and Pins is here, but I don't understand, how is it Patches and Pins if it's only one person? Think about it. Like who's got you know what I'm saying?
Maybe his name is Patches and Pins.
No, his name is Brendan.
Oh.
You missed that part of it.
You missed the whole thing. You had to go take a crap.
Okay. No, I tried to get in the shit.
You had to though.
No, I didn't sit down.
Like any guy.
I don't sit down with dogs.
Really? I use the paper toilet. You know, every public bathroom I've ever used, I make the paper toilet seat.
Oh, that's the way to go.
Right?
Yeah.
No, even when they don't give you the little things to take out,
You
I
just take
sit
the
there.
toilet paper and
A true story. And Mom, and anybody who I have any type of love for or relationships with, cover your fucking ears. It's a true story.
Listening to the show anyway.
What happened?
They shouldn't be listening to the show
This
anyway.
is so true.
That is.
This is so true. The point is, this one time I was in Jefferson Township, New Jersey. I was on a construction site, all the way up on Route 80. I'm driving, and all of a sudden, my stomach loses it. This is a true story. There's a fucking Subway in there, okay? It is the tightest, smallest Subway restaurant you've ever seen in your life. So me being the man that I am, I'm like, fuck, I think a Subway's clean. Get out, and all of a sudden, I can't even walk in. I'm playing squeeze cheat, trying to get in this fucking thing. I'm like falling. I go to the guy, I go, can I use your toilet? And I'm like squirming, sweating. He's like, okay, use the toilet. I go in the toilet, I take off the toilet paper thing, I make the toilet paper seat, and I'm like shaking, like jumping up and down, like, can't hold it, like it's coming. Get to the end of the toilet paper seat, and frickin' just let it all out. Meanwhile, a fucking like party bus comes in of like 6-year-olds who are there for like a Subway like birthday party, you know? So it is a tight Subway, like it's bad. So at this point, I have used the last bit of toilet paper to make this toilet paper seat. So I go, fuck, what am I supposed to do? So I try to freaking like maneuver myself to use the toilet paper. I use the toilet paper seat because I thickened it. Like I made it like a 3-layer toilet seat. Of course, my dumbass knocks the whole thing into the toilet. So without further ado, I go, fuck. I open the door and I yell out to one of the kids' moms, yo, yeah, can you tell I need more toilet paper? And she looks at me like this, like in pure shock. I just shrug my shoulders. I go, sorry. So I literally sat in that room for like 15, 20 minutes, like just waiting for the toilet paper seat. And that's just a true anecdote of what happened with making those toilet paper seats.
Did they not have paper towels?
Yeah, I can see that in the movie or some shit.
It was the thing, the
blower?
The blower.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I figure like, if I really had to toughen it out, I would just have like try to contortion my body under the sink and just wash myself. No, too much.
That's a terrible story.
That's where we're going tonight.
On that note.
I have a story about a guy, Jimmy, shout out to Jimmy the Saint. He was telling me a story how he shit on himself just the other day. No, he was telling me that shit. He'll tell anybody. He told me that he shit on himself and he blamed on some troops. Everybody does.
You ever see the bridesmaids when she craps on the dress in the middle of the street?
Right. Right, that fucking shit. Right.
Oh man. Well, it's been a hell of a show. Allie got on stage, talked about how she actually G'd out guys and made them eat her out and
then kicked them out.
which I don't believe. All right, she's not up here to defend herself right now, but I'm just
That
like,
sounds like pretty mean.
well, I'm just
Sounds pretty mean.
I just feel like, if I'm a guy, I'm just like, I'm not falling for that. I mean, I am a guy, but I'm not falling for
I
that.
know, that's like, those, how do you, what?
Yeah.
Time out.
And furthermore, if I'm Allie, and
Why would you want him to stop?
yeah, why would I want to be stopped?
Oh, here she comes to the defense.
Oh God, we're back on stage.
What do you mean? What do I want to be stopped?
Like, why would you want to stop after the eating out ended? Why would you want to stop? Why would you be like, all right, let's continue on, put it in?
Because I'm good.
But what's good about that?
There are lots of things that are good about that.
That's like going to McDonald's and getting the double Big Mac and only eating
I don't know.
half the
The
Big Mac.
truth is, I mean, they get me off, and then I'm good. Like, I don't want to like hang out with your sweaty ass for like another like hour, and like.
Why are they gonna be
Okay.
Maybe you're picking the wrong type of guys.
Listen.
No, but see, that's what I didn't bring that up, but I really also believe that white women like to use black men like that.
Oh, these weren't all black
here we
men,
go.
Vince. These weren't
Gee.
all black men, okay?
Oh, gee. I couldn't.
She said she only dated black guys. Didn't she say that?
I don't. No, I did not say that. I said I like all guys. I'm just more attracted to black men.
And she has them eat her out and then she kicks them out. If that's not shitting on a nigga, I don't know what is. That's some shitting on some nigga shit.
The truth of the matter is
I like
that
black guys
I'm really
to be out, like kick
afraid
them
of
out the house.
STDs. So that way,
if you go for that shit, you
that
deserve
happens,
it.
and then I don't have to worry about getting any fluids from.
What if he
that.
has herpes on his mouth? Then you're.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, what if he put a herpes?
Only if I have a cut on my vagina.
I don't think that's true at all. If he's got that's a lie.
Well, whatever. I just got tested a couple weeks ago, and I'm STD free. So it didn't happen, and that's my logic, and I'm a fucking G. I'm out.
And on that note, I don't know what else to say except it's 10:40, the flagship show. It's been a hell of a show with us tonight, Lace. It's just always been interesting. Well, Patches and Pins is here, or as we like to call him, Brendan. And he's going to perform for you. And to the 155,000 people on the Dobbs Radio and Mind 365 network, yeah. It's the flagship show. It's the flagship show on Dobbs Radio. Give it up one more time for DJ Benz on the ones and twos.
You're listening.
Morale to BTI for the flagship show. Appreciate you coming out. We'll see you next Monday where Michelle Carmen will be in the house and we will finally weigh off for my date with her. In the meantime, give it up for Patches and Pins. One time, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. I have a bunch of friends listening into this radio show tonight. A few in other states, different time zones. My friend Abby wanted me to say meow on the air. I don't know why. So. This one's actually for my roommate who I know is listening in. It is her birthday this week. Sorry. And we actually became friends because we both love the band Saves the Day. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have a place to live. I'd have to move back in with my parents. So that'd be fun. So this is for her. Oh, and it's a Saves the Day song. a song that no one's actually ever heard before. I guess I'm playing out the show, so this will be. What's that? You're listening to Dobbs Radio. Sorry, having some tuning trouble. You've heard one person tune a guitar, or you've heard them all? Okay. This is for my all my friends listening other places. And have a good night. Thank you.
Give it up for Patches and Pins, ladies. One more time, give it up for Patches and Pins. Allie, this has all been a long night because you didn't know how to work my good microphone. This has been your fault. You're too busy. You're too busy getting your whole little eating out and letting guys get kicked out of your house shit that nobody even believes. But in the meantime,
I believe that shit.
I do not believe that shit.
She's a gangster.
She is not a gangster. This is all lies. I want documented proof of this next time it happens. Can you make that happen for
I don't
us?
want to see the documentation.
Franchise, it's your birthday, man.
Yeah.
Are you going to the strip club now?
No, I'm living life, man. I'm chilling. I'm out here.
You came late and you're not even going to the strip club. Did you at least have a drink?
No, man, I'm chilling,
Are you
man.
going to get me my show on time this week?
Yeah, man.
All right, well, it's 11:04. Again, thank you to Patches and Pins for coming out. And that was the flagship show. You can catch us every Monday night, Dobbs, 8 to 11. You can also catch us on YouTube and on DobbsRadio.com. For Lace, Crazy Kim, AK Badat, Laurel, Porn Star Jade, did I say Allie? And DJ Benz on the one. Benz, I didn't hear much from you tonight, bruh.
I'm chilling.
So I think you're afraid of Lulu. I think you're afraid of Lulu's slide after she kind of pushed you to the left last week. Ooh, that's what's supposed to happen if you had a little more game. But in the meantime, we'll see you next week. I'm the world famous Dub. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.